It's time to register your drones. The U.S. Department of Transportation has just launched a brand new, streamlined, user-friendly website for you, the hobbyist that enjoys flying your drone, to register and pay your $5 starting December 21st. The website is already live and you can go. We have a screenshot of it, Nick. Finally, the government will collect $5, but they waive it for the first month. So if you go and early bird, you get your fee covered by the government. They are registering all the hobbyists, all of those drones that weigh about 55 pounds or less. This is not commercial drones. Commercial drones, they still have to do the paper application and go, and it's a whole different setup of steps. But for you that probably gonna get a drone for the holidays and just GoPro and fly it for fun, you have to register. You think that's correct, or they're just trying to make $5 out of a growing industry of drones?
Well, that is very true. I'm sure they are. I think it's very important to register drones because up until now, there have been some close calls, people flying drones close to airports, peeping toms, all sorts of illegal activity, and there's really no way to regulate it. Yeah. Better now that we put these in place than when maybe further down the line some idiot's flying near an airport and causes some accident to happen.
Exactly.
So I think it's good to be able to track these drones and know who's flying them if they are doing something wrong. If you're not doing something wrong, big deal.
Specifically, those who are unexperienced, those who are starting out and they get their small hobby drones and they might find themselves flying at a distance of dangerous situations that they might not want. Everyone is registered is legally binded to register their drones by February 19, 2016, and is retroactive. So meaning that if you flew your drone before, you still have to register before you fly it again. Anyone buying one of these drones after December 21st must register after purchase and before flying for the first time. The opinions are divided. A lot of people do not want the government asking them to register drones and their personal property. Some others say we have to regulate, we need to be able to know if we find this drone that was part of an accident, we'll be able to track it to their rightful owner, because right now, say there's an accident, like not too long ago we had close calls where drones were flying next to wildfires here in California, and the firefighters couldn't do their rescue missions and their work because these drones were on the way of the big airplanes. So in that case, if the drone fell to the ground, there was no way to track that drone to their owner, and therefore no responsibilities. No one faced responsibilities for that.
Right. So giving people an incentive to follow the rules and follow drone safety protocols. So yeah, I think it's cool. Good luck getting any transparency or information from the government's drones, though. On the other hand,
those other drones. Well, if you like flying drones and you plan on buying one or already own one and it's 55 pounds or less, make sure that you go to the website that is going to be in the description to register your drone.